Hey everyone, you want to share or you want it to yourself? You should decide until the end of the video because it's going to start now. Hey everyone, so today we're going to make green salad, really special, and we're going to use beets, peach, 3 types of greens, roquefort, and a really light dressing salad. So it's going to be very nice, very tasteful, and very colorful. So let's straight away jump into it. And for the beginning, we're going to cook the beetroot, and we're going to do it in the oven with a little bit spices and olive oil. So we will need the beets itself, thyme, you can use also rosemary if you want, and 1 clove of garlic that I crushed already. So we're going to put it inside, bay leaf and peppercorn, coriander seeds, and a little bit of black pepper. Now we're going to put a little bit olive oil and water that's going to cover at least half of the beetroot, and we will cover it with a foil. And already I have an oven preheated to 180 degrees, and we're going to roast it in the oven for about 1 hour to 2 hours. Let it chill, peel it, and cut it for the salad. Now, meantime we're waiting for the beetroot, and usually when I'm making the beetroot, I'm doing it 1 day before I'm making the salad. We're going to chill it, peel it, cut it, and prepare it for the salad. And the salad itself, you can make it in the same day when you're going to serve. So now we're going to do 2 things. We're going to work on the roquefort cream, where we're going to mix the roquefort with a little bit cream, blitz it a little bit, and we're going to work on the vinegar, the dressing of the salad itself. So let's start from the dressing salad. Come closer, take a look. So I have 1 garlic clove that I'm going to crush and chop it really fine. So now we're going to add it to the bowl. We're going to use honey, apple vinegar, triple crunch mustard, mix it a little bit black pepper. So now this is where it gets tricky. Here I have a combination of sunflower oil that was made by cold press, so you have a smell of the sunflower seeds, and soybean oil that is without flavor, so it's not going to cover the other one. So we're going to emulsify it to the other ingredients while whisking it. So come close. Now let's take a spoon, move it to a cup, and you have your vinegar dressing, simple, already made. And in this moment, very important, take a little bit, taste it. If you need, correct a little bit salt, but for me it's fine. We're going to chill it, and we're going to use it when we're going to actually serve the salad. And now we're going to work on our blue cheese cream that we're going to put on bottom of the salad. So we're going to use cream. I'm going to add it to a chopper that I have, and for this I'm going to use a brown mixer, hand blender mixer that comes with different type of sets. This one in particular is the chopper, and you have other different, and you have a link in the description below to where I bought it on Amazon, so make sure to check it out if you want. And we're going to take a teaspoon and our blue cheese, take half of it, a little bit black pepper, close it, and touch, blend. And we're going to transfer it to a cup, and we're going to let it sit, and after that it's going to be a little bit more thicker, and this one we're going to put on the bottom of the salad, which are very nice. Okay, now we're almost ready to serve, and I'm going to give you a small secret. Our beet, it's already cooked and already peeled, and we have the water that the beet is cooked in it. So if you want to make nice pickles from the beets, keep the liquid aside, cut the beets the way you want to cut it, like the shape that you want. Add to this liquid a little bit of vinegar, any vinegar, or if you want a combination of 50-50 vinegar and lime or lemon, so for the acidity. Put the beets back into the liquid when it's cold, of course, and after that put it in the fridge 1-2 days. You have very nice pickles from the beets. But we're going to take the beets, we're going to cut it into triangles and use it for the salad on top after it's going to roast a little bit in the oven. So the scraps I'm actually going to pickle, and then I'm going to make cream for a different recipe. I'm going to put it aside, cubes, and then triangles. Very nice. Organize them, and you see the nice color of the beets. Let's drizzle a little bit olive oil on top and salt. And now this one we will go to the oven on only top grill, 205 degrees Celsius for about 5 to 10 minutes, just to give them a color and crust a little bit. And now we're going to use a mandolin to make a little bit of decoration, which are the peach and the radish we're going to slice. And if you don't have a mandolin, you have a link in the description below for this mandolin and a little bit more wider if you're looking for. But if you don't have a mandolin, you can cut it by a knife. So what we will do, we will open a little bit the mandolin and slice the peach. Nice slices. Then we're going to cut them a little bit, make the mandolin narrow, and slice the radish. Now for the radish, we're going to take it and put it in cold water, and for the peach, we're going to take them, just cut them in half, organize them on a plate. And for our Danish blue cheese, we're going to take a fork and just break it into pieces a little bit. If you want to do, you can do it by hand. So we have our vinaigrette that we made before. We have our cream from the blue cheese and the cream. We have a mix of nuts. I'm using here from a previous recipe and it's very nice. Brazilian nuts and pistachio that I roast separately. Then blend them separately and mix them together. You can use any different type of nuts. It's not mandatory to use those, but with the nuts, it's really nice flavor. And we have our 2 plates. So now, let's bring the beets and the salad. Beautiful. So, now, just time to assemble. I'm going to explain it very simple, because the assembly will run fast. So, we're going to put the cream on the bottom, leaves, drizzle from the vinegar on them. Then we're going to put cheese, pears, radishes, beets and the nuts on the top. So come closer, take a look.